Many of the cryptocurrency projects have challenged Ethereum and claim that they are better than it. But when it comes to this mysterious coin whose block time is around 400 milliseconds, especially when compared to the block time of Ethereum which is around 10 seconds. And the difference is more significant with Bitcoin whose block time is around 10 minutes. But this doesn't stop here. This coin claims that it can handle around 710,000 transactions per second. This is really big, and at BitBNS we are going to tell you about this mysterious coin called Solana or the Sol coin. So what is Solana exactly? Solana is a blockchain just like Ethereum and Bitcoin, but it addresses most of their problems, which is scalability with low price per transaction and also the speed. It is all about speed with Solana. Speed of a blockchain depends on how quickly it can add a new block, and Solana can do that in 400 milliseconds. To summarize, Solana is a decentralized blockchain to enable scalable user-friendly apps for the world. So the big question lies here is, how does Solana exactly do it? Like, to achieve this kind of speed and scalability, what Solana is doing different than others? The answer lies in the concept on which it runs. It does not use proof of work, nor does it use proof of stake. But what exactly does it use then? It is a blockchain which uses proof of stake, but with a twist. It can keep the history too, and hence it is called proof of history. No, this is not some fancy word for proof of stake, but it is a new and a innovative solution to the problem of scalability, reliability, and also the security. Let's just consider a blockchain with a factor of time. The proof of history enables the blockchain to run really fast while maintaining the security and the decentralization. So every time a new transaction comes at time 1, then it has the timestamp of time 1. And by using this process recursively, each block has its unique timestamp and which can be verified really easily. This unique hash function makes the proof of history really interesting and also really promising. So let's just consider normal blockchain of Ethereum or maybe Bitcoin. And let's consider that all of them have some kind of timestamp. And to get into the blockchain, they must verify all the timestamps are correct. And this is a really lengthy process and this takes time. And hence the block time of 10 seconds and 10 minutes are with Ethereum and Bitcoin. But as you can see with the proof of history, each one has some unique timestamp which can be easily verified, and hence this makes the proof of history very fast. The innovation doesn't only stop here, because Solana has brought up a totally new technology which is called C-level. To understand this concept, let's just consider a Ethereum decentralized smart contracts which are executed in a sequential manner. But to get a really good capacity of execution, the Solana uses validators, and validators are based on hardware and they have very high specifications. Because of these high specifications, they can execute smart contracts in a parallel way. And they are not limited by the software but the hardware. Every time the processing power doubles, the parallel processing doubles. Smart contracts are one of the biggest advantages of Ethereum, and Solana has to offer some competition to it. So Solana smart contracts are unique in the ways that they are written in Rust. And Rust is a low level language, which means that developers will need more time to create smart contracts, and it will be tough to bring other projects from other blockchains to the Solana, which is one of its disadvantages. But creating the contract from the scratch gives the developers more power, and hence making those contracts really powerful. This combined with the parallel processing of smart contracts makes the Solana really powerful. Now let's talk about the tokenomics, as many of you might be wondering. The initial supply of the Solana or the Sol token was around 500 million. Seems like a big number, right? But you'll be shocked that they were offered at around 25 cents, and the normal value right now stands around $130 to $140. Here you can see the distribution of initial coin offering. The coin is right now inflationary because of the 8% staking rewards, and these rewards will be decreased to 1.5% in 10 years. Till here Solana sounds really awesome, right? But there is no perfect crypto. Let me tell you that Solana was down for around 17 hours. Although no funds were lost, but imagine being in a state where your money is stuck and you cannot do anything for the same. And when the Solana was offline, around $11 billion from all over the world were stuck in the blockchain and no one can do anything about it. But the Solana engineers fixed it really fast. So what we mean to say is that please invest whenever you are comfortable and just don't go into the hype. Study about a coin before investing. So that's all in this video. Please subscribe to BitBNS YouTube channel to gain more and more info about cryptocurrency. Thank you.